Welcome everyone to the Contractors License Board Applications Committee virtual meeting. Before the meeting is called to order, we will play a short video to explain procedures for this virtual meeting and to explain how members of the public can participate and interact with the committee during the meeting.
Welcome to the Professional and Vocational Licensing Virtual Board Meeting.
When the meeting begins momentarily, the chair will take a roll call, explain any specific rules for this particular board, and then move to public comment. The name of the board member will appear on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. For instance, this is board member Y, and this is board member E. Public testimony will be accepted at the beginning of the meeting and before each agenda item. You can indicate that you are ready to testify by clicking on the Raise Hand button being circled by the mouse on your screen now. At the appropriate time, the board will recognize you to speak and ask you to unmute your mic as shown here. Again, public testimony will be accepted at the beginning of the meeting and before each agenda item. Public attendees will not be able to unmute their microphone until recognized by the board. Public attendees who are recognized to testify will be asked to identify themselves by name and their affiliated organization if applicable. Please mute your microphone when you are finished speaking as a courtesy to others and members of the board. Public attendees will not be able to unmute themselves after the testimony is completed unless recognized again after raising their hand. At some point during the meeting, the board may choose to move into executive session. When the board moves into executive session, the board members' microphones and video feeds will be turned off, and a similar screen as you see now will be displayed. When the board returns from executive session, their microphones will be turned on as well as their video cameras.
Welcome again to the Professional and Vocational Licensing Virtual Board Meeting.
At this time, the chair will call the meeting to order and take a roll call, as well as explain any additional rules that may be specific to this board.
Welcome to the March 2nd applications meeting. Before getting started, I will be reading the following. For internet access to view the meeting and provide live oral testimony, please use the link at the top of the agenda. You will be asked to enter your name. The board requests that you enter your full name, but you may use a pseudonym or other identifier if you wish to remain anonymous. You will also be asked for an email address. You may fill in this field with any entry in an email format, e.g. name@email.com. Your microphone will be automatically muted, and the chairperson asks for, and when the chairperson asks for public testimony, you may click the raise hand button found on your Zoom screen to indicate that you wish to testify about that agenda item. The chairperson will individually enable each testifier to unmute their microphone. When recognized by the chairperson, please unmute your microphone before speaking and mute your microphone after you finish speaking. For phone access, if you cannot get internet access, you may get audio-only access by calling a Zoom phone number listed at the top of the agenda. Upon dialing the number, you will be prompted to enter the meeting ID, which is also listed at the top of the agenda. After entering the meeting ID, you will be asked to either enter your panelist number or wait to be admitted into the meeting. You will not have a panelist number, so please wait until you are admitted into the meeting. When the chairperson asks for public testimony, you may indicate you want to testify by entering star and then 9 on your phone keypad. After entering star and then 9, a voice prompt will let you know that the host of the meeting has been notified. When recognized by the chairperson, you may unmute yourself by pressing star and then 6 on your phone. The voice prompt will let you know that you are unmuted. Once you finish speaking, please enter star and then 6 again to mute yourself. For both internet and phone access when testifying, you will be asked to identify yourself and the organization, if any, that you represent. Each testifier will be limited to 5 minutes of testimony per agenda item. If connection to the meeting is lost for more than 30 minutes, the meeting will be continued on a specified date and time. This information will be provided on the board's website. At this time, I'm going to call the meeting to order, and I'm going to conduct a roll call. And I want to ask each board member if anyone is with them. John Polachek.
Here, and no one's with me.
Thank you, John. Daryl Sahiro. Daryl, can you unmute yourself? You got to unmute yourself, Daryl.
President, no one's here with me.
Thank you, Daryl. Randy Lau.
Here, no one's with me.
Thank you, Randy. Russell Inouye.
Present, no one's here with me.
Thank you, Russell. And I'm Paul Alihado, and no one's with me. Can I get a motion to amend the agenda to correct inadvertent errors?
I make a motion to amend as follows. Item 1, add page 10, Travis Corp. RME Kenwood Construction LLC for B General Building. Item 2, delete page 9, number 45, DK Matsunaga Contracting LLC, Dennis K. Matsunaga. He was approved on January 2026. Item 3, add page 15, Jeremy James Maddox, C15 Fire and Burglar Alarm. Item 4, add page 16, Moku Air LLC, Brandon Fernandez, RME, C40 Refrigeration. Item 5, delete page 18, number 137, Ouli Farms Builders LLC, Ricky Kamimura, approved January 26. Item 6, add page 20, Regatta Development Inc., Randall Homes, RME, B General Building was withdrawn, and C13 Electrical. Item 7, add page 21, Signs and Decal Corp., Hasna Nayan Kalfan, RME, C14 Sign. Item 8, delete page 23, number 196, Utilities One Inc., Alexandra Patron, RME, denied February 2026. Number 9, delete page 24, number 206, Worldwide Technology LLC, David Franklin, RME. He was approved on January 2026.
Excuse me, Chair. I believe Mr. Lau overlooked number 1. There was a second application that needed to be added. DCSK Plumbing LLC, Sky Basky RME for the C37 plumbing. Randy, can you accept that as a friendly amendment to your motion?
Please make the correction to the amendment.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Karen Randy. At this time, can I get a second?
Second.
Thanks, John. Okay. All in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed, say nay. At this time, motion is carried. I'm going to be reading the new application committee's recommendations. So the first one is ADX Construction Inc., Armando Alcantara Army for the B General Building is approved. Aran Loop Systems Inc., Miguel Torina Army for the B General Building is deferred. BB Builders LLC, Brandon PK Blaisdell Army for the C5 cabinet millwork and carpentry remodeling and repairs is deferred. Andrew Gear Biggs Army, ISEC Incorporated for the C25 institutional and commercial equipment is approved. QA Chang individual for the C13 electrical is approved. Clean Harbors Environmental Services Inc., John Harley York's Army for the C17 excavating, grading, and trenching is deferred. Construct and Maintain Corp. Greg Miller Army for the B General Building is deferred. Deborah E. Coppola Army, LiveView Technologies Inc. for the C15 electronic systems is deferred. D&D Plumbing LLC, Christian Arvan Rondell Army for the C37 plumbing is deferred. DX Construction Builder LLC, Darren R. Sui Army for the B General Building is deferred. Dynasty Plumbing LLC, Danilo J. Bantolino Army for the C37 plumbing is deferred. Ricky J. Garrett individual for the C13 electrical is deferred. Ground Up Construction LLC, Ferdinand D. Army for the B General Building is approved. Oleka Outdoors LLC, Federico Meloni Army for the C5 garage door and window shutters and a C48A steel door is approved. Hitachi Rail Honolulu JV, Andrew M. Curtis Army for the C13 electrical is approved. Hanua Y LLC, Joshua Pokipala Army for the C27 landscaping is deferred. JTK Coatings LLC, Jesse Taylor Army for the C31A cement concrete, the C33 painting and decorating, and the C55 waterproofing is approved. Jerry Shark Cabinets and Millwork Inc., Jerry M. Sort Army for the C5 cabinet millwork and carpentry repairs is approved. Juan David Gonzalez Jimenez individual for the C1 acoustical and installation is deferred. Kaola Construction LLC, Alexa Kasky Army for the B General Building is deferred. Kalekona Kame Taiku individual for the C33 painting and decorating is deferred. David Kamakea III Army, HSI Mechanical Inc. for the C37 plumbing is approved. Sean Lathrop Army for the B General Building is approved. Jin E. Lee individual for the C13 electrical is deferred. Lakeview Technologies Inc. Stephen W. Ross Army for the C15 electrical systems is deferred. Sanjay Cedric John Luna Army, Luna's Masonry and Woodworking LLC. For the agent engineering is approved. Every Construction Inc., Mono E, Mafia Army. For the agent engineering is deferred. Ola Built LLC, Benson Payne Army for the C-42 roofing is deferred. Or Protection Systems Inc., Russell Baker Army for the C-15A fire and burglar alarm and the C-20 fire protection is deferred. Matthew J. Ricky Army, Michael's Construction Inc. for the A general engineering is approved. Anthony A. Russell Jr. Army or Protection Systems Inc. for the C-15A fire and burglar alarm is deferred. Slope Solutions Hawaii LLC, Brian Jacob Army for the C-35 pile driving pile and occasional drilling and foundation is approved. Stevens Mechanical Corporation, Paul R. Stevens III Army for the A general engineering is deferred. Thrive for Life LLC, Gerald A. McCabe Army for the B general building is deferred. Tower Force Inc., Michael Lee Hill Army for the C-56 welding is approved. Dennis Valente Jr. individual for the B general building is deferred. Perry. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Chair. These are the deferrals from February 20, 2026. 48 Fire LLC, defer. 95 Mechanical LLC, defer. Arco DB Companies Inc., defer. ATD Power Solutions LLC, defer. A'alini Li'ilani LLC, defer. Accent Builders LLC, approve. Accurate Plumbing and Repairs LLC, defer. Agape Outdoor Works LLC, Ciacio A. Feliunga Army, defer. Akame HVC LLC, defer. Alatini Landscape Inc., defer. Aleph Construction LLC, defer. Aloha Construction Management LLC, defer. Aloha Island Enterprise LLC, defer. Alpha Vertical LLC, defer. Amplified Wireless Solutions Inc., defer. Anacleto Joyboy S. Alcantara, the 6th Army, Group Builders Inc., defer. Sean W. Anschutz Army, Alert Holdings Group LLC, defer. Alakai E.K. Artartes individual, defer. Austin Fire Systems LLC, defer. BD Civil LLC, defer. Barca LLC, defer. Barkley and Ellison Inc., defer. Greg Baskin individual, defer. Blooming Gardens Inc., defer. John R. Brettschneider Army, Brettschneider Remodeling LLC, defer. Bright Light Digital LLC, defer. Bruner Construction Services LLC, defer. Use Custom Tile LLC, Robert Stephen Use Army, defer. Building Zone Industries LLC, defer. Jeremy C. Butler Army, Caffey Inc., defer. CB Recovery Group Inc., defer. CCI Industrial Services LLC, approved. Ronald J. Casey RME, CCI Industrial Services LLC, defer. Challenge Works Inc., defer. Latsing Chen individual, defer. Noah S. Chong RME, Fix Electric Inc., defer. Clean Harbors Environmental Services Inc., defer. Clearwater Mechanical Plumbing and Underground LLC, deferred. Coastal Current Construction LLC, deferred. Communication Consulting Services, Inc., defer. Consolidated Painting LLC, defer. Ortec Hawaii LLC, defer. Travis Corp. RME Kenwood Construction LLC, defer. Custofab Specialty Services LLC, defer. DGK Construction LLC, defer. DCSK Plumbing LLC, defer. Daifuku Services America Corporation, defer. Decology LLC, defer. Miguel Delgado Individual, deny. Design Smith Builds Inc., defer. DD Contracting and Design LLC, defer. Sean K. Diebold RME, defer. Ducky Recovery LLC, defer. Eagle Building Systems Inc., defer. Eaton Corporation Jess Yenter, defer.
Edison Power Constructions, Inc., defer. Brandon Jacob Eichenhauer, RME, Holly Partners LLC, defer. Familia Construction LLC, Brian G. Carcamo, RME, defer. Fleming Environmental Incorporated, defer. Jack Foster RME, Dave Foster Builders, Inc., defer. Fox L LLC, defer. Gene H. Fukushima RME HSI Mechanical, Inc., deny. Fuller Glass Company, Inc., defer. Fuse Hawaii LLC, defer. GE Steam Power, Inc., defer. GMZ Engineering, Inc., defer. Orlito Ganatano Individual, defer. Good Tree Construction, Inc., defer. Dakota J. Grappin RME 48 Fire LLC, defer. Green Horizons Kauai LLC, defer. Jamil A. Guillermo Individual, defer. High Light Electric LLC, defer. High Skill Tech LLC, defer. HMT LLC, defer. Holly Design Build LLC, defer. Haley Construction Inc., defer. Honolulu Builders LLC, defer. Hawaiian Dredging Construction Company, ACOM Hunt, defer. Hawaiian Fire Mitigation LLC, defer. Jonathan M. Hertz RME, taper, defer. Adam L. Hodgson Individual, defer. Sholmi Huberman RME, defer. Unakai Pool Services LLC, defer. Innovative Coatings LLC, defer. Integrated Services Company LLC, DBA, Inserve USA LLC, defer. Island Electric Systems LLC, defer. Chad Brent Iverson RME, Warm Creek Holdings LLC, defer. Gem Tile and Stone Inc., defer. Jeffrey A. Jenkins RME, Mammoth USA North Inc., defer. Dutch Netting Inc., defer. K. Pabre General Contracting LLC, defer. KJB Enterprises LLC, defer. Coec Construction LLC, defer. Kai Air LLC, defer. Byung J. Kim Individual, approve. Kwan Individual, defer. LA Solar Group Inc., defer. Antonio T. Laborte Individual, defer. Largo Concrete Inc., approve. Unoloto Latu Individual, deny. Lena Blue Services Inc., defer.
Van B. Leeton Individual, defer. Lighthouse Electrical Contractors Inc., defer. Jeffrey A.E. Long, RME, DC Asphalt Services, Inc., defer. Long Limbs Tree Service, LLC, defer. Stuart J. Lowe, RME, Lifeline Fire and Security, Inc., defer. Mikhail A. Mata'a, RME, Fuller Glass Company, Inc., defer. Jeremy James Maddox, individual, defer. Makainai Construction, LLC, defer. Mamawet USA North, Inc., defer. Mana Home Services, LLC, defer. Marble Unlimited, LLC, defer. Willie K. Marshall, RME, Lynch Painting, Inc., defer. Maloa Construction, LLC, defer. Maui Elevator, LLC, approve. Maui Express Bathrooms, LLC, defer. Maui Flow, LLC, approve. Maui Oahu, LLC, defer. Alan M. McLoughlin, RME, Habitat Kauai, Inc., defer. Garrick A. McLean, RME, Stellar Group Incorporated, defer. Orlando Z. Menor, RME, Hawaiian Electric Co., Inc., defer. Michael Miller, RME, Millerup Glass Company, defer. Modern Flooring, LLC, defer. Melvin H. Moisa, individual, defer. Moku Air, LLC, Brandon N. Fernandez, RME, defer. Stephen J. Nakanishi, RME, Statewide Plumbing, Inc., defer. Nanhua Electric, LLC, defer. National Services, LLC, approve. Next Phase Home Services, LLC, defer. Bill V. Nguyen, individual, defer. Hassan Nguyen, individual, defer. Leroy E. Nicholas III, RME, defer. Nico Builders, LLC, approve. Breland K. Odagiri, RME, Aloha Steel Corp., defer. Ohana Custom Homes, Inc., defer. Rodney M. Okabe, RME, defer. Oli Home Solutions and Repair, LLC, defer. Oliver Electric, LLC, defer. Onesta, LLC, defer. PH Design Home, LLC, defer. Pacific District 808, LLC, defer. Pacific Energy and Electric, LLC, defer. Paniolo Builders, Inc., defer. Parmas Landscaping and Maintenance, LLC, defer. Peak Performance Energy, LLC, defer. Brian R. Perez, RME, Pacific Network Group, LLC, approve. Patricia Stone, LLC, defer. Phillips Heating and Air Conditioning, LLC, defer. Novatos Renovations, Inc., defer. Place Services Incorporated, defer. Gonzalez Planas Jr., RME, defer. Platinum Builders Hawaii, LLC, defer. Pro Quality Construction, LLC, approve. Providence by Design Construction and Development, LLC, approve the B General Building, defer the C37 Plumbing. QUTM Corp., defer. R&F Power Solutions, LLC, defer. RSM Electric, LLC, defer. Carl A. Rackley, RME, Lutzenberg, LLC, defer.
Radens Painting, LLC, defer. Rainbow Roof Maintenance Company, Inc., approved. Ace Matthew B. Ramirez, RME, Eagle Interiors, Inc., approve. Regatta Development, Inc., defer. Christopher D. Rydell, RME, Mutzenberg, LLC, approve. Daniel S. Roberts, RME, Lost Wave, LLC, defer. Rural Solar Restoration, LLC, defer. Richard Patrick Salmon, individual, defer. Salts Builders, LLC, defer. Jeffrey J. Scalisi, RME, Architectural Glass and Aluminum Co., Inc., defer. Schoenfelder Renovations, Inc., defer. Schroeder Ohana LLC, deny. Connor L. Seacrest RME, Train US Inc., defer. Shaka Tree Care LLC, defer. Septech and Excavation LLC, defer. Signs and Decal Corp. Hossein Kalfan RME, defer. Signal USA LLC, defer. Silva's Construction LLC, approve. Rostislav Sladik individual, defer. Lonnie M. Smith RME, Luana Construction Inc., approve. Keala E. Snyder RME, DS Shaka Construction LLC, defer. Soltrin Painting LLC, defer. Michael W. Stallnacher, Senior RME, Telyon Construction LLC, defer. Raiden Stankovic, individual, defer. Structure Flex LLC, defer. Christopher K. Seward Jr., individual, defer. Joseph S. Suzuki Jr., RME, Harris Rebar South Pacific Inc., approve. TCC Development Corporation, approve. TR Electric LLC, defer. Team Industrial Services Inc., approve. The Kona Plumber LLC, defer. The Paver Turf Walk Co. LLC, defer. Kevin Thompson, RME Bellingham Marine Industries Inc., defer. Clayton J. Timmer, RME Ready Man Services Inc., defer. Michael Tinoco, RME Commercial Shelving Inc., defer. Robert J. Tomas, RME Moss and Associates LLC, defer. Trace Industries Inc., defer. Turnkey Contracting LLC, defer. Unitech Restorative Services LLC, defer. Universal Plant Services LLC, defer. Balance Construction LLC, defer. Richard J. Viveros, RME, Titan Specialized Services Inc., defer. Volk Pacific Builders Inc., defer. WB LLC, defer. Thomas J. Waddle, RME, Nicholson LLC, defer. Lawrence A. West, RME, Mutzenberg LLC, defer. Stephen A. White, RME, Ormat Nevada Inc., defer. Eric W. Witt, individual, defer. Working Man Construction LLC, defer.
Thank you, Bronston and Carol. At this time, is there any public testimony?
Thank you, Chair. No one's requesting for public testimony.
Okay, thank you. So at this time, can I get a motion on the applications committee recommendations to the Contractors License Board?
So moved.
Second.
Thanks. Thanks, Randy. All in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed, say nay. So the motion is carried. If there isn't any other things here, the next application committee meeting will be on April the 6th, 2026. And the meeting is adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you all. Thank you, everyone.
You.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.